Now that you've learned 1-point and 2-point perspective, let's create some cubes and cylinders without using any vantage points or horizon lines. Now that we have cubes, let's make cylinders. So how to make cylinders, let's use this cube. You want to create dividing lines on these surfaces. So I usually go corner to corner first. That way I can find that center point and then cross through from the middle of each line. Same thing down here on this plane. Find the center, follow through. Find the center on these lines, follow through. Alright, now that we have dividing lines, you can find reference points within those lines. So a circle is going to be within the borders of this plane here. So the edge of the circle is going to be there on these edges. And they're also going to be within this point as well. There's the top part of the cylinder, and we'll do the bottom. And then to complete the cylinder shape, you're going to find the outermost edge of that circle and connect those two similarly to the cube, but instead we're going to go inside of that cube and find the edge of that ellipse. Alright, let's darken these lines. Top. Well, let's move on to this next cube. Again, divide the plane up, find the center, I'll make this one a little transparent, just so you can see what line weight is doing. Another thing, you always want to make the bottom part of your object darker. That'll allow you to make it look more three-dimensional. Alright, let's see what we can do with this guy here. It's going to be an oblong ellipse. Feel free to turn your paper, because you want to feel comfortable with what you're drawing. You don't want to walk around your paper, you want to move your paper around. Darken that bottom. Alright, here's a cube that is more where your eye level is, right here. So it's kind of a tall shape. These ellipses are going to be extremely narrow. But you'll still be able to read that it's a cylinder. So the top of this cylinder is going to arch over, and then the back of it is back here. And we've got the walls. And then the bottom of the cylinder is going to arch the opposite way. Let's do a tall cylinder here. All right, lastly, let's rotate this cylinder so the surface is going to be on this side. Again, elongated like that cylinder. Find the edge or the apex of those ellipses and connect them. Once you start getting really good at cylinders, figure out what else you can add onto the cylinder or take away from the cylinder. Look for coffee mugs or headphones or anything that's cylindrical and draw that as reference. And that'll help you understand ellipses and constructing those objects. All right, and that is planes, cubes, and cylinders. I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye now.